Big Behoof, benefits interest, that translates the word Behoof, and these criteria receive preference in choosing the name of our project. Big Behoof brings a great benefit to all members without exception. Friends, we are not going to tell you a tale of the mythical gold mine and virtual business projects, that is ensure investments of partners' dividends. We simply offer you an honest, transparent and well-designed tool. To use it or not, it's your decision. So, the main advantage of marketing is to bring together two seemingly incompatible algorithms and implementation of their activities on the principle of live queue. Marketing combines functionality and looked 5 types of queues and 5 types of binary levels, and all functions is based on this principle. What is it and how it works? Firstly, high profit achieved or low cost. Second, is provided speed live queues. Third, the construction of binary guaranteed regardless of the number of referrals that you invited. 5 types of queues in cost from $10 to $100 operate independently of each other, that is, without the required transition from queue to queue. Ideally, once bought just one place in each of the queues, your net profit will be constantly $210 again and again. But you can buy an unlimited number of seats in any of the queues or all at once, or to choose the most liked and work only with them. Therefore, the size of your earnings depends on your own decisions and opportunities. 5 steps represented in binary. However, you can buy places only on first stage. The cost of one place is only $5. All other transitions on binary steps are automatic. Filling binary also occurs automatically on the basis of first come, first served. That is, no matter who is invited by. It's important for you to understand the binary structure is not divided into individual branches. Purchase or place to create marketing transitions built exclusively general global structure and exclusively from top to bottom, left to right. Using of this principle prevents the growing of any one branch and stop others. That is, fully protect us from the appearance of bias, which usually constitute the main drawback of binary constructs. So we have eliminated the main disadvantage of the binary, so that your earnings are directly depends only on the number of seats. Principles: the more seats, the more income. All entire global structure of the binary is constantly and smoothly moves from stage to stage, bringing each of your $5 place in the total amount of profit in the amount of $435. Let's look at an example. What is it? Interaction, algorithm, and what is the benefit for all of us? At the close of the first queue of the distribution of income is as follows. $10 are available at the conclusion, and from the first turn your back on expenses on getting on place in the queue. $10 will automatically go to the purchase for your invested place in the same queue, and this reinvested place will continue to bring you a net profit again and again in the amount of $10 for every return. $1 spent on referral bonus, you're invited on financial cashiers. $3 spent on the technical account for the creation of the technical account. Important: technical accounts in our project didn't take place in the general queue. They are created automatically and only serve to promote your seats to payments. That is, give the appropriate amount of waiting list and disappear. $5 automatically go to the getting your of additional place in the binary. Pay attention, for every place in the closing stage of an additional queue, automatically extra places in the binary for you. What happens in the distribution of income in binary? First, you will immediately get to the account available to conclude an amount equal for $5, that is, and here you return your expenses from the first tour if the place was the purchased. If this is the place you have received for marketing, the transitions as amount is your net income. Second, the $10 offer your transition to the second stage binary. Third, for $10 is automatically sold for your reinvested place in the first stage. Fourth, your referral bonus and financial cash-in deducted by $1 and one technical account $8 goes to the first stage. And finally, $5 for your purchased reinvested place at the same stage of the binary. Exactly, the same principle interact with the second stage at the second level. Closing of the second stage gives the following distribution of income. $20 are available at the conclusion. If this is the first payment, then you are returned your costs. If not the first, of course already a net profit. And $20 will automatically be acquired to invested place in the same queue, so your income will be permanent. And referral bonus and financial cash-in goes for $2 and $11 on technical account. $5 back for your automatically acquired another place on the first binary level. Income for the second binary level is distributed as follows. $10 income available to a conclusion, $20 for a transition space to the third step. $20 is automatically sold for your invested place in the second stage. Deductions for referral bonus and financial cash-in increase and is equal to $3. To create technical account in the second stage is directed $14. In the first stage of the binary, this time for $10 bought 2 seats for you. Closing of the third stage gives you affordable concluded $30 return on net income. For $30 will automatically be acquired another reinvested place in the same queue. Growth charges on referral bonus and financial cash-in, they now account for $5. The creation of technical account in the third stage is charged $15. The $5 again automatically purchased for you to another place on the first binary level. Income in the third stage of the binary is distributed as follows. $20 net income available to a conclusion. $50 provides you transition to the first stage. For $30 creates another reinvested place in the third stage. Spending on referral bonus and financial cash-in and are equal now to $7. On creation of technical account is spending $26 in the third stage. And the first step of the binary you purchased to for reinvested place now for $20. That's it. Power is growing regardless of your movements. Closing of the fourth stage gives you $50 for the conclusion. For $50 will automatically be acquired reinvested place. Charges on referral bonus and financial cash-in are all of the above the equal of $10, so you can see that invite to our project is very profitable. The creation of a technical account will be removed $25. $5 again automatically provides you with the purchase of a regular place in the first stage of the binary. Income in the fourth binary level rapidly increases, that is now available of a withdrawal for you $100 at once in net profit. $50 will be deducted on reinvested place in fourth queue. The $100 provides a transition to the last stage of the fifth binary. To create technical account in the fourth stage, further deducted $70. On referral bonus and technical cash-in are spent $15. Well, on the first binary level for you now, purchase 10 reinvested seats for $50. Closing of the fifth turn gives you $100 to output. For $100 automatically acquired reinvested place in the same queue. For $10 acquired an additional reinvested place in the first queue. On referral bonus and financial cash-in goes for $15. The creation of a technical account will be removed $55. $5 is again committing to use a transition to the first stage of the binary. At the fifth stage of the binary there is complete closing of places. Duration available now $300 in net profit. For $100 automatically acquired reinvested fifth place in the queue, but that is not all. A $50 automatically reinvested in fourth queue. at $30 invested in the third queue, at $20 for reinvested in the second queue. The referral bonus at this stage are $25, and not forget that you will receive the bonus from each closing queue when binary replaces each of your referrals. That is constantly and infinitely. To create technical account is spending $150. In the first stage of the binary, remove the $100 and your power is increased by 20 additional seats. In conclusion, I propose to consider a general schematic picture of loopback our algorithms. Here in parallel, it will not be difficult to keep track of the total amounts to technical account and reinvest. Practically, each close in one place ensures the closing of 3 or 4 places with technical accounting and reinvests. And that means that we have fulfilled the main task, provide this huge speed of closing places. Subscriber fees every 10 days $1 once in 10 days. Is also spent on the creation of technical accounts in the first queue. The first stage of the binary provides a huge amount of conversions and reinvestments. We normally created the content of the first places because firstly they are more in demand and the second is a kind of accelerator for the entire movements. More expensive queues mainly provides us not only higher output amounts but also doubled allocation for technical accounts. For what it was done? Because the participants are usually afraid to buy expensive rates, but in our project you can usually acquire the seats for $50 and $100 since all the conditions that these seats were closed twice as fast than the rest. Loopback, reinvestments, and transition are also much increases the efficiency of the speed of our algorithms. At the same time, all the transitions and reinvests supported by actual money supply the guarantees the completeness and timeless of payments. Observe on the chart how many additional reinvested places you get in just one turn, and it will not be difficult to calculate the enormous and most importantly, reasonable income await you in our project. An additional type of earnings for you, dear participants, also credit exchange. However, please keep in mind that the project doesn't undertake any obligations to issue loans. On the contrary, the exchange creates for you so that you could help at least your reference. Creditors profitable to give credits at interest. Borrowers not to waste time in vain and in the absence of personal bankroll to obtain loans for the activation seats. We gave you in the hands of a great promising functionality. Use it to achieve one's financial well-being. Develop your own strategy and possibilities of purchase seats and power arrangements. Buy more seats and earn more than an example presented today. We are sincerely looking forward on this. Big Behoof surely will bring great benefit to all.